How you doing? Welcome to Thriving Talks with Anthony. Today we're going to be having a conversation on mindfulness and stress reduction. So basically practicing for a calmer mind. I just want to have a brief conversation about this because it really is essential, and I'll be able to give some strategies and different things that I use personally, and we'll grow from there. So in today's fast-paced world, stress has become an unwelcoming companion to many of us. It can affect not only just our mental health, but our physical well-being. This topic is really essential because exploring mindfulness and stress reduction practices is more crucial than ever. So we're going to be really just kind of focusing on the impact of being more present, so we're able to cultivate a calmer mind to improve our well-being. So like I said, there's a lot of things happening right now in the world. You have your own personal business, you have family things going on, you have friends and stuff like that going on with different interactions, whether it be positive or negative. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of things going on. So just like in traffic, just a lot of motion, but we had to stay stagnant and just kind of reassess what's going on with us and figure out ways to improve. So one practice I want to be able to start off with is breathing exercises. Off rip, is much better to do breathing exercises when you're standing or you're in a chair, just to have your frame more structured or more straight than laying back down to be doing deep breathing. So like I said, just starting with the deep exercises or breathing exercises, it demonstrates a simple technique to be able to get yourself grounded and be more present. So as you're breathing, you're getting oxygen coming into your frames of your lungs. Your lungs are able to get the oxygen into your bloodstream to be able to cultivate, that well-being for yourself. So just being more present, figuring out what feels best, and doing the deep breathing exercises to get your body at an even state. So that's very essential for the body. Moving forward, when it comes to breathing exercises, you also want to do body scan meditation. So basically what that is you're thoroughly body scanning to guide, and it basically aims to encourage participants to notice tension and release it. So as you're doing body scanning, you're realizing different areas of your body, tension, whether it be your back, whether it be your leg, you know what I mean? And you're releasing the tensions away. Another one is mindful observation. So suggesting that people take time to focus on an object that details texture, color to form and foster present moment of awareness. So one thing that was suggested for me, which was from a mentor, was anytime that you're going into nature, try to focus on something that's unusual, right? So let's say you see a plant or see a tree, really focus on the tree, really look at the tree, look at the leaves that are on it, the color, like the texture, and really just focus on that, really be present. Nothing else matters, just that tree. So just really find different things, objects to really focus on, and that's gonna help you kind of be more altered, even, and have that self-awareness of being more present. Moving forward, gratitude journaling. So this helps with stress reduction practices. So gratitude journaling, writing 3 things down that you're grateful for, promoting a positive mindset. So all this is gratitude, is going to help you be more present, have more self-awareness, and just kind of be in a sense of positivity because you're in a grateful state, right? Moving forward, as I already mentioned, but ties into this, is nature walk. So it helps with the mental clarity. So benefits of spending time in nature, and suggest mindful walks practices, paying attention to the sound, sight, and different smells and different things that you're doing as you're interacting in your life. So daily mindfulness tips I also want to be able to include in this video. So some tips will be mindful eating. So everything's just mindful, because you really just want to be present. As like I said, a lot of things are happening, but we need to really just try to be more present and stand still, right? So as we're being mindful of our eating, so just having awareness of the food and the time that was taken into, developing the food. So just encouraging viewers to eat slowly and enjoy each bite, which can help appreciating the food and reduce overeating, right? The next is digital detoxing. As you know, in the world that we're in right now, everybody got their phones out, tablets, and different devices that they're using, but we need to be able to have some type of balance and discernment to just know when we need to take a break, right? So it's important to taking breaks from screens to reduce mental clutter. A lot of things are going on, a lot of information is being pumped into our minds, and our brain needs to, take a break. So I want to be able to make that into consideration as well for all of us. Also, too, setting intentions. So recommend starting each day with being mindful. So One thing that I do when I have my agenda books, or just kind of just starting off, is looking at a quote, looking at a proverb, looking at something that's going to be able to get yourself into a good state. I remember I was talking to someone and they said every single morning what they do is, before they start putting on their pop music, their R&B, their hip hop, or whatever they want to listen to, is they put on some gospel music just to get themselves, in the essence of just that positive flow, that good state, that upliftment, the glory, right? So just making sure that you're setting positive intentions for your day and just being more mindful. In addition to that, I also want to take in consideration of positive influences. If we're trying to get ourselves more calmer, more positive, and just more mindful, we got to be able to realize the influences that are around us. I was told that the people that you associate yourself around, you may become, or you may be able to pick up the characteristics that they have. So just be more aware of our surrounding and the influences. So motivational words, content, books, all these things could positively influence our mind. So just being more aware of that. All right. Moving forward, I want to be able to include some closing reminders, right? Mindfulness is a practice and it takes time to cultivate. So I want to be able to emphasize having self-compassion, being generous with yourself, being nice to yourself as you're able to push this new mindset and just being more aware. All of this consistency of the practice improves your personal health and your well-being. So really applying these techniques, these tools that are catered for yourself, the breathing, just being more present, it's all going to help you overall, like I said, your health and your well-being. So I encourage you guys to participate and experiment with different techniques that will be able to kind of connect towards you, whatever resonates with you. And I invite viewers to also share different experiences, techniques in the comment area, so other people are able to pick up some traits and try some new techniques that may be able to work for them. I also want to be able to include into this video comedy, right? So humor, things that you realize that make you happy, things that make you smile, things that make you, like I said, laugh. All these things can be able to help reduce stress, give you that sense of upliftment. So look into like different movies, videos that will be able to boost that power of happiness for yourself. So I want to be able to end off this video with, like I said, just kind of reiterating the point, the purpose, and the essence of being mindful and having this awareness in all these techniques. So by fostering the mindfulness techniques and stress reduction practices, it will help your awareness and alter a positive mind for you to be more present and reduce that stress. Because all of us out here, we're going through something, we're dealing with something, or we've seen something, and if we want to be able to, like I said, get to a good state of mind, doing these practices and working on these techniques will be able to help you out. If you found that this video was beneficial, please throw a thumbs up for the algorithm so other people are able to get some insight of the video. Subscribe, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for talking with me. And take it easy.